Edelman's shadow looms over COP30, a conflict of interest in the Amazon. The world's largest public relations firm, Edelman, finds itself embroiled in controversy as it enters negotiations to collaborate with the COP30 team organizing the United Nations Climate Summit in the Amazon rainforest later this year. This revelation, uncovered by The Guardian and the Center for Climate Reporting, raises serious questions about potential conflicts of interest. Given Edelman's past entanglement with a powerful Brazilian trade group accused of actively lobbying for environmental rollbacks in the very region hosting the crucial climate summit. The November summit, to be held in Belém, a city bordering the Amazon, marks a significant turning point. For the first time, the COP will convene at the heart of the climate crisis, with the Amazon's fate undeniably taking center stage. The summit's president himself emphasized the Amazon's pivotal role, highlighting that forests will be a core discussion point. However, this crucial focus is now overshadowed by the potential ethical quandary presented by Edelman's involvement. Edelman's past work casts a long shadow over its potential contribution to COP30. Documents filed under the U.S. Foreign Agent Registration Act reveal that Edelman crafted a comprehensive communications strategy and message, playbook, for a trade association representing major players in Brazil's lucrative soy industry. This industry, a dominant force in the global market, operates through a complex web of suppliers, making direct accountability challenging. Brazil's status as the world's leading soy producer and exporter is inextricably linked to the health of the Amazon. Key members of ABIOV, the Brazilian Association of Vegetable Oils Industry, include giants like Cargill, Bunge, and COFCO, all deeply embedded in this intricate network. Adding further complexity, JBS, the controversial Brazilian meatpacker, whose supply chain has been repeatedly linked to Amazon deforestation, is also an ABIOV member. While ABIOV members signed a landmark agreement in 2006 to refrain from sourcing soy from recently deforested Amazon land, an achievement credited with significantly reducing the industry's environmental impact, recent investigations tell a different story. The Guardian's 2022 investigation, conducted in collaboration with the Bureau of Investigative Journalism, Greenpeace Unearthed, Reporter Brazil, and EcoStorm, revealed that Cargill had purchased soy from a farm directly implicated in Amazon deforestation. Furthermore, ABIOV's recent attempts to revise the 2006 moratorium fuel concerns that the rainforest's fragile ecosystem could be further jeopardized. Meanwhile, deforestation continues unabated in other vital ecosystems. The Cerrado, a vast and biologically diverse savanna in central Brazil, is experiencing record deforestation rates, largely fueled by the expansion of the soy industry. Global Witness, a prominent campaign group, has characterized this as an ecological catastrophe of global proportions. Despite calls for a similar moratorium on Cerrado deforestation, mirroring the Amazon agreement, ABIOV's leadership has declared such a measure unfeasible. Although press reports initially suggested Edelman had already secured the COP30 contract, a spokesperson for the summit clarified that a final decision remains pending. The spokesperson confirmed that the Brazilian COP30 presidency is actively engaging in discussions with numerous consulting firms, including Edelman, emphasizing that the selection process will adhere to a transparent, open bid system overseen by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP. The ethical concerns surrounding Edelman's potential involvement extend beyond its ties to the Brazilian soy industry. Edelman's extensive work with major fossil fuel companies has drawn significant criticism. A petition circulated at COP26 in Glasgow, spearheaded by the Clean Creatives campaign group, urged Edelman to sever its ties with the fossil fuel industry. While Richard Edelman reportedly affirmed the agency's commitment to its fossil fuel clients during an internal video conference, Edelman's public statements highlight the company's purported support for climate-friendly pledges. Despite claiming that its work with ExxonMobil concluded, Clean Creatives alleges that Edelman has subsequently taken on contracts with 3 additional fossil fuel companies. Further deepening the controversy, The Guardian revealed that Edelman recently collaborated with the Charles Koch Foundation, a prominent part of the libertarian network funded by the billionaire Koch family, known for its active opposition to climate policies. Edelman's official statement attempts to justify its work with energy companies, asserting that the agency supports energy clients in their efforts to reduce emissions while ensuring reliable and affordable energy supply. However, this statement fails to address the inherent conflict of interest presented by simultaneously advocating for climate action while simultaneously representing powerful entities with vested interests in undermining such actions. The looming presence of Edelman at COP30, therefore, raises critical questions about the integrity and effectiveness of the summit's commitment to meaningful climate action. The choice to engage Edelman, despite its controversial past, risks undermining the very credibility of the summit and sending a mixed message to the international community grappling with the urgent need for concrete action to combat climate change and protect the irreplaceable Amazon rainforest. The potential for greenwashing, the act of conveying a false impression or providing misleading information about how a company's products are more environmentally sound, looms large, casting a long and potentially damaging shadow over the summit's objectives. The transparency of the selection process, crucial to maintaining public trust, will be vital in determining the true impact of this potentially fraught partnership.